Hi YouTubers, it's Smoking SC77 again. For the first video today, I'll leave it like usual. Okay, this is recording. Okay, this is the special video I requested for you guys, the special video we're doing right now. Anyway, so, not requested, the video I'm doing right now is going to be about the frequent asked questions video 3. So, okay, so we're doing it right now, and this is how the video is going to work. Okay, first off, I'm no longer accepting comments as of last night at, midnight. So Sunday at midnight, no more comments are accepted. I already wrote it on the video, so you guys can be aware of that. So no more comments are accepted. If you write a comment, I'm not accepting it. I'm not going to accept it. Last year, I'm sorry, I'm talking fast. I was trying to get this out of the way. So anyway, last year I got a very rude comment. People saying, a person said, "That's so rude. You're not accepting my comment." Well, you know what? At the deadline, after the deadline closes, that's it. I'm not accepting comments. So, just a heads up to everybody. As of right now, I'm no longer accepting comments as of Sunday at midnight, or sorry, Monday at midnight, June 8th, 2014. So, Eastern Time. So I'm no longer accepting comments. I'm sorry. I don't mean to come off like a dick, but I don't want to get nasty comments on my videos. So, anyway, second thing I want to talk about, quickly, before I fire up my cigar, is the series on how to smoke a pipe will be delayed for one day due to this video, so you can expect the video on how to smoke a pipe, part 28, I believe, tomorrow. So, yeah, the series on how to smoke a pipe will be tomorrow. It'll be part 28. So, excuse me. So, I know I'm talking a little bit fast. I know I'm kind of going all over the place, but I want to get these things across. So, anyway, okay, I'm gonna fire my cigar, and we have a Word document like usual. So, if you follow my videos, you'll know when I do these videos, like 5 years since I started smoking, 6 years since I started smoking, and so on, I use a Word document. So, yep. And I have 38 questions. So, 38 questions, not bad. I was hoping to get a little bit more, because I think this cigar won't last that long. Or what I'm trying to say is, I think I'll have a lot more cigar to finish afterwards. It won't take up the whole time of the cigar. So, anyway, so 38 questions, all about tobacco. Third thing I have to talk about right now, I had to delete 2 questions on a fact video. One, because it was not relevant. Somebody commented saying, I'm not going to say what he said, but it was not relevant to the questions. I said specifically in the video, it has to be about tobacco. So, his question was not about tobacco, so I deleted it. So, that's number 1. Number 2, somebody wrote a comment that was profane. And I specifically said in the rules, the comments cannot be profane, they cannot be vulgar, they cannot be racist. So, I deleted the comment also. So, 2 comments were not accepted into the fact video due to not being relevant and being profane. So, or vulgar. So, anyway, here's a sheet, and we're about to fire the cigar. So, okay. Ooh, excuse me. I usually don't smoke cigars in the morning time. That's why I'm a little bit hesitant. Is because or a little bit scared to take a puff. Is because I usually don't smoke cigars in the morning time. It's actually been quite a while since I smoked a cigar in the morning time. Yeah, I think the last time I smoked a cigar in the morning was my 5.5 years since I started smoking video. Oh, my 5 years since I started smoking video. Excuse me. I am really, really, really sorry about that. It's very, very windy outside, and the paper just blew away. Son of a bitch. That's annoying. So, yeah, that was annoying. The paper just blew away. I'm going to have to use the ashtray to keep it down. Because you saw what happened. The paper just blew away. That's pretty interesting. So, okay, now that little blooper's out of the way, Whew, my heart is racing because I don't want this paper to just blow away. If you don't know, I have a pool behind me, and the last thing I would need is for the paper to blow into the pool, because then that would be ruined. I could just print another one off, but the point is, that was a little bit of a heart racer right there, so... Whew! Okay, let's try to get this lit. And we'll probably have to use the ashtray to weigh the sound, because for some reason it's just really windy outside. Okay, I'm getting it lit, so yeah, that gave me a little bit of a heart attack right there. Not a heart attack, but you get the point. I don't have to make it myself. I know in a lot of my videos I go in very detail about things like that. You get the point. I don't have to go into exact detail of what I did. You saw me chase after that piece of paper, so just very windy outside right now, so that's another thing is, you know, I don't always have to go into exact detail about everything. I know a lot of people like me going into exact detail, but I think everyone knows what this is and that is. You know, if you catch my drift, you know, I don't think I have to go into exact detail about what exactly happened. I think most people are smart enough to understand what happened. And I know I'm kind of rambling here, but I just wanted to get that across because I get comments all the time, like, you know, trolls, that kind of stuff. So. Anyway, enough rambling, enough going off on random topics, so almost got this lit. So I'm going to have to use the ashtray to keep this down because it's very, very windy outside right now. And it's hard to get it lit. I really apologize for this. This is the one disadvantage of smoking outside and doing smoking videos. Because see, I can't, a lot of people ask me all the time, they ask me like, dude, can you smoke in your house? You know, can you smoke in your house? I can't smoke in my house. This house is my parents' house. I live with my parents. Yes, I'm 23. I'm not underage. I'm not underage smoker. Yes, I'm 23. I live with my parents, so I can't smoke inside, okay? And I really can't even light inside, so that's the thing is, I know I'm rambling here, but that's the thing is, unfortunately, I have to smoke outside or in the garage. And the problem with the garage is the oil burner. The oil burner will come on, it'll go like, so it's better to do it outside. I'm really sorry I'm rambling here. I'm just trying to get this lit. Whew. I think one more light should do it, and I'm not sure how to check how long this is recording for. I should have got a watch, but holy fuck. Oh. That is why I don't inhale cigar smoke. Oh my fucking that is why oh my god. I just inhaled a huge, I know this video is all going to be all over the place, but god damn it. Oh. I just inhaled a big puff into my lungs. Sorry about that. So finally this video is getting underway. I'm sorry after the paper blowing off the deck, and I'm sorry after me inhaling a big chunk of this smoke into my lungs. And I'm sorry after rambling for 5 minutes. This video is finally going to get underway. Okay, finally. Whew. My eyes are literally watering right now. That is why I don't inhale pipe and cigar smoke. For all the people out there who are saying, you're wasting your money, dude, smoke is meant to be inhaled, all that kind of stuff. Whew. That is so strong. My throat is burning right now. Well, not really, but okay, finally we're going to do the video. So, okay, welcome to Fact Video 3. So, sorry about those two bloopers there, or outtakes, whatever you want to call them. Not outtakes, because I'm not going to cut them out, but those two happenings there where I just, where the paper blew away and I inhaled cigar smoke. So, okay, so question number 1. Okay, just to refresh everyone's memory, this is going to be fact video 3, free class question video 3. Everything in the video is about tobacco. It has to be about tobacco, or the question had to be something about tobacco or tobacco-related items. So, okay. So, question number 1. How can you cut a cigar without a cigar cutter? Okay, I'm drinking water also. So how can you cut a cigar without a cigar cutter? Okay, so I really apologize for, I really want to apologize for that 10 minutes or so, 5 minutes or so where I was just rambling and I was inhaling cigar smoke and the paper was blowing off the deck. I'm really sorry about that, but back to the video. Okay, I'm going to finally do the video, you know, guys. Okay, so how can you cut a cigar without a cigar cutter? Okay, you can use your teeth. You can technically use your teeth to cut a cigar like this. I'm not going to actually do it right now. You can use your teeth. You don't absolutely need a cigar cutter to cut a cigar. You need something to break the cap or penetrate the cap. And I know that didn't sound right. So you need something. You need something to break the cap. So all cigars have what's called a cap on them, and what you need to do is you need to either cut the cap with a cigar cutter or a knife. You could use a knife. You could also use a toothpick. Toothpicks aren't really that good because they don't make a very good cut or a very good penetration. You could also use a cigar puncher or a punch cut, which is a little device where you stick it into the cigar and you make a hole in the cigar. I've never really done that much. I used to do that a long time ago, back when I was very new to cigars when I first started smoking. So you can do that. You can use a toothpick, you can use a cigar cut, you can use your teeth. The problem with using your teeth is you tend to get a lot of cigar tobacco in your mouth, and I find it's really nasty unless you chew tobacco on a regular basis or you dip. I find it's really nasty, so I personally don't. I try not to use my teeth on cigars, but it's really your choice how you want to cut your cigar. You can use a knife, you can use a box cutter, you can use a Swiss Army knife, anything like that. So that's question number 1. Okay. Okay, question for June 8th fact video, fact is in parentheses. Have you ever tried Al Capone Little Cigars, cognac dick flavored? And if so, and if you have, what did you think? And if you did, what did you think about them? No, I've never tried Al Capone Little Cigars. Now, little cigars, just gonna put this here, so it doesn't blow away. Little cigars are like cigarettes. They're kind of like about this long right here. They look like a cigarette, and they're the same ring size as a cigarette. They're generally marketed as little cigars for taxation reason, and the reason they're called little cigars is because for taxation reason, also to avoid the new laws regarding flavored tobacco. So, according to the new laws, you cannot make flavored, you cannot sell flavored cigarettes in the United States. You can sell flavored cigars. You can sell flavored pipe tobaccos. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't realize you can still sell flavored cigars in the United States, and you can still sell flavored pipe tobacco, but you can't sell flavored cigarettes. So, Al Capone Little Cigars, I've heard of them. They're cognac flavored cigars. I'm not sure if I've ever had a cognac flavored tobacco. I've never tried them personally, so I have no experience with them. I think a long time ago, 3 years ago, when I was doing the gas station cigar reviews a couple summers ago, And ignore those in the background, it's just somebody playing the trumpet. So, yeah, 3 years ago I was going to review them because for my gas station cigar reviews, but I ended up never reviewing them. So I don't know. I'm not really into the little cigars. I mean, I don't smoke cigarettes myself. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, so I'm not really into them. Anyway, that's about it. So, how do you pack a hookah bowl correctly? That's question 3. Okay, hookah bowl. Now we're obviously talking about tobacco here. We're not talking about marijuana or anything like that. So we're talking about tobacco. Now, a hookah is obviously well, everyone knows what a hookah is. Like back to what I was saying earlier. I don't have to explain everything in detail. So I think everyone knows what a hookah is. So what I'm trying to say is, hookahs have a small bowl where you put the tobacco in them. And there are different ways of packing a hookah bowl. I have not smoked hookah in a very long time. I have not smoked hookah in 2.5 years or so. So 2.5 years. Sorry, my nose is just a little itchy. So so I've not smoked hookah in a long time. And personally, there's really no wrong way to pack a hookah bowl. Some people, I know that it's very noisy outside, but if I go in the garage, you're going to have to deal with the oil burner, so it's really, this is the best place I can do it. Anyway, yeah, there's really no wrong way to pack a hookah bowl. I mean, some people feel that using different kinds of coals, like the coals used for the hookah, is different. Some people feel that packing it tighter or something like that. I have very limited experience with hookah because I never really got into it that much. I smoked hookah off and on for a year or so, a year and a half, and I have no experience with hookah. Well, what I'm trying to say is I'm really trying to explain this with all the noise going on outside. I have experience with hookah, but I never got into hookah. I never, damn, my throat is dry. That's one reason why I don't inhale pipe and cigar smoke, is because it really dries out my throat. So, and you saw me inhale, right? Yeah, I have experience with hookah. I mean, I like hookah occasionally. I haven't smoked hookah in a long time, 2 years. But I mean, there's really no right or wrong way to pack a hookah bowl, period. So, I wouldn't be concerned about it. I wouldn't be like obsessing OCDing about it, personally. What are some differences and similarities between pipes and cigars? Okay, so first off, pipes and cigars are completely different. The tobacco is different, the way you smoke them is different. Everything about pipes and cigars is different. So there's no similarity between pipes and cigars. Excuse me. The only similarity is there are pipe tobaccos that are put in your pipe, and they have cigar leaves in them. That's the only similarity I can see. So there are cigar leaf pipe tobaccos. Aside from that, there are no similarities between pipes and cigars. Absolutely none. Pipes and cigars are completely different. I mean, they're both tobacco. They're both smoking, you know. I mean, they're both unhealthy, but aside from that, there's really no similarity between pipes and cigars. Pipes and cigars are completely different. They are completely different. I'm sorry about all the noise in the background. So, this is the only day I can do this, so... Anyway... Yeah, so pipes and cigars are completely different. There's no similarities between them. They're both tobacco, they're both unhealthy, and they're both smoking. Should cigarettes and pipes be in the same category? No. Pipes and cigarettes are completely different. Every tobacco product is different. Pipes and cigars are completely different. Cigarettes and pipes are completely different. Hookahs and pipes are completely different. Chew and dip are different. So, there's no similarity between two tobacco products. I mean, the only slight similarities between like cigarettes and little cigars is because they're similar. They're similar because the only difference is they're changing the paper on them. But cigarettes and pipes are completely different. You're not inhaling pipes. You're not pipe tobacco does not have chemicals in it that it's added, or if it does have chemicals, it's just like fruit flavorings and ameliorants. Pipe tobacco is not nearly as bad for you as cigarettes. So there's a huge difference between pipes and cigarettes. So yeah, there's no similarity between two different tobacco products. I just want to make that very clear. Tobacco products are completely different. I get these comments all the time. I see these comments all the time on YouTube. People think, oh, pipes and cigarettes are the exact same thing. It's just as bad for you. Oh, cigars and cigarettes are the exact same thing. No, they're completely different. So, okay, what tobacco product is your favorite? Okay, currently it's cigars and pipes. Now, if I had to pick between pipes and cigars, I would pick probably pipes, because the reason why pipes are my favorite still, even though I don't smoke, I smoke them regularly. I smoke every single day, 4 times a day usually, 3-4 times a day. But the reason why I've lost some interest in pipes is because cigars are so much easier. Honestly, packing a pipe, the bowl of a pipe, is very, very time consuming. Well, it's not time consuming, it's just, it takes a lot more work to smoke a pipe than smoke a cigar. So there are a lot more benefits to, not benefits, what I'm trying to say is cigars are just a lot easier than pipes. So that's some of the benefits to cigars, is they are a lot easier. The downside is they're more expensive. Cigars are a hell of a lot more expensive than pipes. So, and yeah. I'm not rich by any means, so pipes are still my favorite because they're cheaper. Pipe tobacco for your pipe is actually a lot cheaper than cigars in general. Okay. What tobacco product would you recommend to somebody who wants to use tobacco? It totally depends. If you're new to tobacco, it really depends. So, I don't know what to say on that question. I mean, everyone has their different taste. Some people like cigarettes, some people like cigars, some people like pipe tobacco, some people like rolling tobacco, some people like chewing tobacco, some people like dip, snus, snuff, e-smoking, vaping. I don't know what to say. I mean, everyone has their own personal preference. Everyone likes a certain tobacco product. So, I mean, there's no right or wrong answer. Some people will try a tobacco product and they'll love it. Some people will try, I mean, some people hate cigars. Some people find like cigars really nasty and tarry and nasty. Some people like cigarettes and love the taste of cigarettes. Some people hate cigarettes like me. Some people will try cigarettes and switch to pipes and cigars. It really depends on the person. So, there's no right or wrong answer to that question. I'm trying not to inhale again because, damn, when I inhaled, you saw it on camera because this video will be uploaded. I mean, I was hacking my brains out, so. What cigars do you recommend for a beginner? Okay, now cigars for a beginner, I got a lot of these questions like what would you recommend for a first-time smoker, a first-time pipe and cigar smoker. Honestly, I want to get this as a disclaimer off right away. If you're not a tobacco user, please don't start. You know, please don't start. I mean, if you've already made that decision to start smoking or start using tobacco, that's fine. But if you're watching this video, you're 14, 15 years old, and you're like, wow, that looks so cool, I want to smoke tobacco. Tobacco looks cool. Don't start. Wait till you're 18 or don't smoke at all. So, to answer the question of, of what cigars I recommend for a beginner, I would say flavored cigars are good. Flavored CAOs, flavored acid Cubas, acid cigars, just cigars that have a low nicotine. My throat's still dry from inhaling, so low nicotine, low strength, low body, just enough to taste the tobacco, but nothing's going to overwhelm you. A lot of people, when they try the first tobacco product, their whole idea is, I want to get buzzed out of my mind. I want to get, freaking high on tobacco. That's not the point of smoking a cigar. So, anyway, what is a tobacco nicotine buzz? Okay. A tobacco nicotine buzz is the nicotine going through your bloodstream, into your heart, into your brain, into your lungs, into your mouth, and into your nose, and giving you a nicotine buzz. It's sensation. It's a euphoric drug feeling. So obviously tobacco is legal. It's not illegal. So it's like any kind of drug. It's like if you were to smoke marijuana, if you were to drink alcohol, if you were to drink a lot of coffee, if you were to do freaking cocaine or something. It's a euphoric sensation involving your brain, involving the dopamine in your brain and the serotonin in your brain, and giving you a pleasurable buzz. Now, you don't have to inhale to get a buzz. A lot of people, I get these comments all the time, people saying, and I know I'm going to get these comments on this video, saying like, dude, you're wasting your money, dude. You're not inhaling, dude. You should be inhaling. You don't have to inhale to get a buzz. That's a big misconception about tobacco. You don't have to inhale. You can go like this. See, even though I'm not inhaling, I'm still getting nicotine through my gums, and my tongue, and my mouth. So, if I were to go like this, and exhale through my nose, I'm getting nicotine through my nose. So, cigarette smokers, when they smoke, they inhale into their lungs. They go like that, and that's how they get the buzz. So that's what a nicotine buzz really is. It's really, a lot of it is your blood sugar being lowered. That's why you're feeling dizzy and lightheaded, is because your blood sugar is being lowered. What is the strongest dip in the United States? Okay, he's talking about dipping tobacco. Now, dip or moist snuff, not chewing tobacco, is moist tobacco you put in your lip. I don't think I have to explain that. So, the strongest dip in the United States, I don't dip personally. I never dip personally. I've never tried dip, aside from the snuff I mixed with water once and salt. I don't dip personally. I don't dip or chew tobacco. Probably Copenhagen Long Cut.